And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Sacramento River Cats. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Gregory Santos. What's the word on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
The shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
The pitch. This one smacked out to left center. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the DH, Michael Bush. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The other way. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And in its second with an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's Matt Beatty. Fought off foul. Man at second.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Edwin Rios here. And first offering is fouled off. Runners on the corners, no outs. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. And that's in there for strike 1. One. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
Batting 6, the second baseman,
Yorbit Vivas, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He scores on the sac fly. It's 3-zip.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Jason Martin.
Jason Martin will hit next. And the first offering is not close.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. And getting to start, Danny Duffy. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Jacob Hayward. The River Cats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. And that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These guys could find themselves back in this ball game.
Alex Blandino in the box with 1 away as he takes one there for a ball. Hot shot to third. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Tyro Estrada takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next pitch has popped up. Walters settles under it, makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Jalen Davis. First pitch, and he just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And there's the strike. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. 2-2. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Ripped to right, base hit. And it gets by him. Run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And now the lefty got him looking. Good job of damage control right there. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy James Outman.
The center fielder, James Outman.
Santos back to work. Rolled over to third. Whips it across. One out in the second.
Batting up, the catcher, Tony Walter.
Tony Walter's up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a slow roller. Krzan gloves it. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jacob Amaya led off this game with a double. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner at first with 2 away, and next is the designated hitter, Michael Bush. Line drive, and it stays fair. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder had perfect technique and the throw was on the money. It takes a perfect one to get him. Great job to win the inning.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
The center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Oh, and 1 now. There's a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Puts it away for the out.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Will Toffee.
So digging in, Will Toffee. In there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. To third, Rios handles the chance. And he beats the throw very close right there.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 19.
One gone, runner at first. And now number 19. Foul ball there. Tying run at the plate. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And here's the first baseman, Jason Krizan. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And the 1-0. Fouled off left side. Number 19 off of first with 2 away. The 1-1. Smash to the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Matt Beatty.
Leading off for Oklahoma City, the first baseman,
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Krizan collects it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
now batting, third baseman, Edwin Rios.
Now the third baseman, Edwin Rios. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and fires. Slow ground ball to the right side. Bare hand grab, and very nicely done for the out.
The right fielder, number 8, Zach McKinstry.
And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. Grounded out his first time.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. And a foul ball left side. Righty to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Oh, 2 now. Popped up left side. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. As we go to the last of the third, here's the left fielder, Jacob Hayward. And here it comes. In for a strike. And that is strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
So up next, Alex Blandino. Doubled his first time up. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. The 1-0. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Hayward aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Now this is in the air down the line. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Backed off the plate that time. Late swing fouled off. 2-1 now. Swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end. Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jalen Davis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something.
And a swing and a miss. And that is the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Start of the 4th. Now here is Jason Martin.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. Hayward brings it in, and there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder, James.
So digging in, James Outman. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the catcher, Tony Walters.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tony Walters. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. And now the count is even. And that one is lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Leading up for the River Cats, the designated hitter,
Duffy back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
kicks and deals. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that ball is out of here. He'll touch them all. His second of the year. It's 3-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one hit to right. McKinstry on the move. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple. Will Toffee digs in now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Will Toffee.
And that's in there for strike one. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's a good pitch to try to get him off the plate.
Next one misses. And a count 2-1. Dubon at third with nobody out. Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
That's a really good take.
So now 3-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's the catcher, number 19. And first offering is fouled off. 1 away with a runner at third. Next offering is down low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left. He's in there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And now the first baseman, Jason Krizan. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder. The 0-1. There's a strike. All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's the 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jacob Hayward now at the plate. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Vivas makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played 4. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
Oklahoma City, the shortstop, Jacob.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Dubon settles underneath it, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Bush.
Next is the designated hitter, Michael Bush. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Now the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one drilled left field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
So up next, Matt Beatty. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. Bush leads off first with 1 away. And a count 1-2. In the dirt.
Now batting, third baseman,
And here is Edwin Rios. He's 0 for 1. That one to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The flip to the pitcher covering. Third out. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Blandino. The pitch.
the second baseman.
And that's a strike.
Blandino.
Pulls that one foul. Swung on, belted. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Now it's the shortstop, Thairo Estrada. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Jalen Davis getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. On the ground to short. And the inning is over. 5 innings complete. All tied 3-3. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Zach McKinstry. And the right-hander back to work. And that one almost got him. Righty delivers. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Yorbit Vivas, the next to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. In the air, right side, and that one gets down, fair ball. Throw comes in, runner stopped, 2nd and 3rd, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Gregory Santos gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jacob Junis. And never an easy situation coming in with runners at 2nd and 3rd.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Stepping in, Jason Martin. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Foul ball. McKinstry, the runner at 3rd. Vivas stands at 2nd. No outs. And a pitch. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, James Outman.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Outman. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
1 out, runner at second. Tony Wolters up to hit. High in the air, out to right. And that should be extra bases. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Amaya. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Now. Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now it's the DH, Michael Bush. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Well struck right field. And it's gone. The Rockets one to right. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 8-3.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Pitching change here, Corey Oswalt. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Matt Beatty for the 4th time tonight.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Back-to-back base hits. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So 2 down. Edwin Rios here. Next pitch is popped up. Number 19 moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Elliot
Leading
Ramos.
up for the River Cats,
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
At the belt and fires. Fly ball down the line. McKinstry glides to his left. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 1, Mauricio.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses the mark.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And now the lefty on the ground. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Will Toffee digs in now. In there for strike 1. And that one hammered. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. And here is Zach McKinstry.
leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, number 8, Zach McKinstry.
Oswald back to work. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Toffee makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Yorbit Vivas.
Here's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. Bounce to the right. Whips it to first on the run. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Martin.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jason Martin. Ground ball to the right side, and he grabs it foul. Right-handed reliever. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3.
Gentlemen, please join me for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, number 19.
The River Cats, the catcher, number 19.
Here comes the pitch. Kicks and fires. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jason Krizan.
And here's the first baseman, Jason Krizan. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. On the ground to third. On to Beatty. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 7, Jacob Hayward.
Here's the left fielder, Jacob Hayward. in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. That one the other way. And there's a hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Blandino. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-1. And fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes. And that ends the inning. Raynel Espinal on a pitch out of the pen here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. We go to the 8th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Outman.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, James.
And the pitch.
Outman.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. And the 0-1. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. This one popped up. Estrada in position, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, catcher, Tony Walter.
And here's the catcher, Tony Wolters. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at bat alive.
The punch out there, 2 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. And it drops in.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Next is the designated hitter, Michael Busch. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Right through there. Got him. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Thairo Estrada to the plate. The pitch.
Leading off for the River Cats.
There's a strike.
The shortstop, Thairo Estrada.
In there at the knees. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jalen.
Now it's the right fielder, Jalen Davis. In there for strike one. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first, digging for two. Fires to second too late, into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Here's Elliot Ramos. And that's in there for strike one.
The designated hitter.
One out and a runner at second. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Davis around third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's 8-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Danny Duffy out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Mitch White takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And now here is Mauricio Dubon. That one ripped left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Here's the third baseman, Will Toffey. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Ramos rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's 8-5. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one just misses. 1-2 to count.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Martin makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Matt Beatty. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out. Now the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
Edwin Rios.
This one in the air, center field. Duvall drifts towards it. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Zach McKinstry. Ripped on a line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. Tap to first. Krizan handles. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Jason Krizan. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Jacob Hayward.
The left fielder, Jacob Hayward.
Ripped on the ground to second. That's a base hit as a run scores. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Alex Blandino now at the plate. Just a weak fly ball this time. Vivas puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Estrada in the box now, takes a called strike.
You know, Blue, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Jalen Davis getting ready to hit.
The right fielder,
Jimmy Nelson gets the call from the pen. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
now pitching for the Dodgers, number 40, Jimmy Nelson.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Hard hit left side. On to first. Ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the River Cats, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.